What up, fam? Welcome on in the room, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Relationship Hour. On this beautiful day, it's going down. Good afternoon, Kenya Brown. How you doing today?
I'm good.
All right. Good weekend?
Had a great weekend.
That's what's up.
No kids.
It's great when you have no kids around for the weekend.
Right. I got to act like a grown-up.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
All right, we're inside a Relationship Hour, 888-409-0931. Welcome everybody around. Feel free to share the video and welcome your friends. Let us know what part of the country you're watching and listening. And we definitely want to show you some love and shout you out. Let's dive right into it today. What's going on? Talk to us.
Okay, she said, "Hi, Sam. I'm just going to cut to the chase. I don't want my fiance seeing, admiring, or being turned on by another naked woman. Do I have to accept that my fiance will attend a bachelor party? He says I'm being ridiculous, but I'm being dead ass serious. I absolutely do not want him to have a bachelor party, and it's coming down to me giving an ultimatum. Help. What are your thoughts?"
Well, he could go to a strip club and you never know about it while you're married. So he can still go to a strip club and see naked women. So you're not stopping anything there. If you can't trust your man, you can't trust your man.
Trust.
Period.
Trust.
Period. You don't want him being turned on. He could be turned on by a woman in full clothed woman can turn a man on.
Trust has nothing to do with this.
What does it have to do with it then?
It has to do with not putting yourself in compromising situations.
That's right. That's right. But she don't want to have one. She's not gonna have one.
Well, I guess not.
Okay.
Because most guys.
What's up, Peaches? What's up, Barbara?
Are guys just as fine with having their women that they are about to marry have strippers rub all on them and guys get worse.
Women get worse.
Come on.
Women don't need. Listen, you need to respect yourself and your body. The day before you getting married, you're supposed to save yourself. Supposed to be fresh. You don't need to be smelling like, balls and underarm pits and strange man cologne.
But like we want you smell it coming home with glitter on you and smelling like Bath and Body Works.
Whatever.
See,
if it smells good to you, you might want to buy. It might want to be the kind you want to buy. Got T, what up?
I've known too many guys
what?
that have extracurricular activities. That is what it is supposed to happen, right?
No, you just want to see the ladies dance.
What?
Yeah, you want to see them dance and really give their time to you, because when you go to the strip club, you have to share your time with other men. And when you have a bachelor party, you only have to share it with the groomsmen. That's it.
Yeah, because they send you in the room with the strippers.
Now, why would they
yourself.
do that? Why would they do that? They could do that all right in front of you.
Well, they do that too.
They
it depends
do it right in front
on
of
how shy or how rowdy your friends are. If you have some in-laws or some friends, there.
Yeah.
Then you go in a private area.
Okay. Yeah.
But
how do you know?
If it's all your rotten friends, they're not going to tell.
How do you know this?
I know.
How do you know this?
I've lived on this earth for a little while.
Yeah, listening to them terrible folk.
Whatever.
Yeah. So,
don't trust them, girl. Don't trust.
We want to get y'all take on this. How do y'all feel about bachelor parties and bachelorette parties? You know what I'm saying? Because now they are getting that. Now listen. I heard somebody say earlier, this is your last. They said this is your last chance to be single, to party before you're single. Before you're married. But once you asked or you decided to be in that committed relationship, didn't that do it itself? Didn't that
you're not single.
Okay. So what do you take on bachelor parties and bachelorette parties. And she wants to make, this is really ticking her off too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
What they saying?
Okay. Patricia said, if you trust your fiance, let him. Don't make something out of nothing. It's one day. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to interject my opinion there. Okay, Karen said, I think you're being irrational.
Yeah.
If you are worried about him cheating at the bachelor party, you already know he's
That's
been
right.
cheating long before.
That's right.
An ultimatum may land you the breakup that you are fishing for. You might be surprised. He might have already asked his friends to respect your wishes. He might have even planned your party together, but at any rate, the leash you are trying to put on him will be the same one that drags you. Good luck with this.
Mm-hmm.
Nefertiti said, you're being ridiculous. It's a tradition to have a bachelor party. Furthermore, you don't honestly believe that just because you got married, your husband will stop being human, right? There will always be an attractive woman around. He is a man. He looks out. He looks, but out of respect for you and your marriage, he won't touch. Trust him and move on from this ridiculous idea. You sound real insecure. Let go. Let this foolishness go. Yeah, that's crazy. These are women that have never been to a bachelor party. I've been to a bachelor party. You can say that crazy mess if you want to. Go ahead and send your man to a bachelor party with some strippers that are trained to do house parties. Now, let me tell you something, ladies. Let me move this microphone stand so you can see.
Y'all hear this. Y'all hear this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strippers that work bachelor parties are not the same strippers all the time as the clubs. You have girls that specifically do parties and they do other things.
That's because
at the parties.
because some of the clubs, they can't take all their clothes off. And they have to really compete with other women for the money. But when it's a bachelor party, it's just these selected few who can get more tips and make more money.
Yeah, because they do extra things.
Yeah, they really get back like that. They
naked.
Shake. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Why would you start your relationship off in that fashion?
In that fashion.
Why would you start your relationship off that way?
He's with his friends. It's not an affair. It's not a sexual relationship.
Well, we'll just kick it together before we go to the church.
Well, you can go on right over there and have a seat. And sit down.
I'll be there.
And and you better not hate on none of the women serving me up.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
That's fine because I'm gonna go find some men to do I'm gonna be sitting
But see,
there
then you disrespecting yourself. You disrespecting yourself.
Whatever.
Yeah. Why would y'all want to go disrespect yourselves?
Fair exchange.
Men are supposed to get disrespected like that.
Fair exchange. It's no robbery. Let me read some more of these women's comments.
Well, at least let them smack your wife them balls before he got to his what? Okay, I didn't get that one.
Yeah. Tina said your insecurity is going to ruin the marriage even after he has his bachelor party. If you don't trust him, don't marry him.
What's funny?
Denise said a heterosexual man is going to look at other women, period. Looking and touching are two very different things. Let the man have his party. So wait. So y'all think that your man is going to go and have a nice private function with these naked women who are experienced in tricks?
Listen, let me explain something to you. Okay. I've been to two that I can think off the top of my head that I know that these guys did not sleep with that woman or women's. For real. They enjoyed, and we put them in the chair and tied them up too. And they enjoyed her, and them coming, putting, dancing around them. But
I know what they enjoy.
No sexual intercourse happened. None.
That's see, the guys always stick together.
He loves his wife, and at the time his fiance, and he could not wait to get. And our party was only like 3 hours.
I mean, it don't take long.
Yeah.
To do some dirt.
What? No dirt.
Yeah.
And we was watching the playoffs before the women came over, and we was just hanging out, talking and laughing. It really is really not. It's really not like. See, y'all look at one and think all of them are the same.
I've been to many.
Yeah. Now I'm here to tell you now.
Now
The women are worse. Now before I got on the radio, before I started in radio, and even my first couple of years in radio, I used to host parties where there were male and female strippers. So it'd be a regular club, and then we would have a showtime. Those of you in Chicago, y'all know the name of the club I'm talking about. It was two of them. We did it at What's Poppin', and what was the other club called? The Taste. Now, What's Poppin' closed, so I can tell more so what I saw what happened there. But it would be women volunteering to help get the men fully attended before they, and I was in shock. I was like, you women, y'all got men and boyfriends and the stuff that they would do. Now, that wasn't a bachelor party. Since y'all trying to act like men all the way. But some of the women, I'm talking about the ones that she would never do that. The girl, school teacher, take them glasses off.
You darn right.
And then she get to playing, and
that is it's a perfect storm. You have liquor, you got naked people.
Peaches though.
And your friends.
Right, Mr. G's. You remember some of them shows Mary Mosky Love and Tornado used to host? We host them all. And I've saw a lot. And then I also know female dancers that would never sleep with people. That was not they thing. They would just dance.
Somebody will.
It was they had nice apartments downtown.
Listen, I am the anti-insecure person.
Okay. Somebody just called you that?
No. They're saying that she's insecure.
Okay.
But I'm telling you now, I am anti-insecure, but I'm no fool either. And if you ask me to marry you, that's not how we gonna start it off, bruh.
No strip. So no. How many ladies are here say no to bachelor parties with your fiance? How many men say no bachelorette parties? And call and tell us why. 888-409-0931. I could be with. I don't need a bachelor party. I wouldn't need one. If I was ever to do it again, I don't need one.
Yeah, you're supposed to do all that before you even enter into the realm of being married. You're not going to start our relationship off with infidelity.
Okay. Well, how sad is infidelity? You just looking at naked women.
Come on. Now,
What?
Now, my man owned a nightclub. Come on now. I've seen them both. I've seen the women act a fool.
I'm trying to keep it good.
And the men act a fool.
Yeah, what's up, Tracy?
I don't blame you, girl. Whoever you are, honey, listen. Yeah, no.
I mean, go ahead. What's the comment?
Peaches says that lady is insecure and controlling. That man better run. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Alan said, I don't need one, but I want one. I'll be respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
See, and believe it or not, some men think like this. Can I help y'all out? Some men don't want a woman that freely gives herself away, even though they know that's what she do. If they know.
I think that a bachelor party is a different culture because your friends are automatically trying to get you drunk.
And see, I'm a little strange, right? So I'm gonna talk to all the women in there anyway. And I'm gonna let the music be playing, and I'm just gonna be talking to them. Hey, Sam, because I never really just go up to a dancer like that. You know, I let them do their thing, and I just look. Then I get to talking.
Right.
Then I'm asked where she was last night eventually. And if she had a show last night like one of these, and she was trying to be friendly to me, I ain't going. I'm weird like that. I ain't going.
Well,
you had that other man's thing all on you. Now you want to come put on me.
Right. You going to kiss me in my face,
Hell,
and
now,
I don't
you
know
not
what
now.
you done did in
Now
my
you're not doing
last
that.
night.
Now you're not doing that. That's not happening.
No.
That's not happening.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Shoot, that ain't special. That's just me.
Alan said, but my friend says the ladies' parties be worse.
I'm telling you, they be worse. I used to host some of the lockdown speeches to tell you about some of the stuff we used to do at Mr. G's. Okay? I used to be at Chic Rick's. We would be on the west side. Don Juan would have them. And let me tell you, it'll be only the MCs, the male MCs, and the strippers and the DJs. And it'll be about more women go to lockdowns than men do. Way more. I'm talking about 300 to 500 women will come see 10 men take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off. And they be I'm talking about mamas and daughters together.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, has the potential to act up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, listen to the people if you want to say, go ahead, it's fine. Now, as far as being attracted to other women, you're not going to be able to prevent him from attraction to other women. If he is trying to be a dog, then he's trying to be a dog. But all I'm saying is, as far as a bachelor party, we doing it together, or that would be a problem.
I saw a fully clothed nun with a big ass.
So?
And she was covered, and I was like, wow, look at that nun.
Add some liquor and some privacy, and her take off all her clothes.
It's not always just being naked. Yeah.
No, that things from afar. Look at an Instagram model. Look at a porn if you want to. I don't care. That's different.
Yeah. What's different? He's still looking at a woman.
But he can't touch her.
He can touch. He can touch that screen.
Whatever.
So okay. So if a man is looking at porn on his phone,
I don't care.
And to the point he's pleasing himself, pleasuring himself by looking at women on his phone.
Have fun.
That live in Australia or Brazil.
It's great.
Or East Cleveland.
Have fun and bring it on to me, Daddy. It's fine.
So if you found out that your man was, and I'm asking y'all your man was on his phone, looking at naked women, pleasuring himself, would that be a problem? Well, they can do that too. They can do that too. It's in his mind.
Yeah.
Sam Silk Show, hello.
How you doing?
You got it, man. What you got to say about the bachelor party?
Well, I was thinking, because, I'm married. The only thing it is, you already know she's jealous. So it's a trust issue. But if she trusts and love that man, she know that man ain't going to do nothing. And half of the time, it be the people, his friends that's at the bachelor party that's doing the most.
Well, listen, back up. That is so true. Can we be real? Yeah. Because real talk, the man who's getting married is two things he's thinking about. Tomorrow is like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to get married tomorrow. And it ain't just because we happy. It's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. And we happy. Your boys have more fun than you. Yeah, you nervous? Your boys have more fun than you do at a bachelor party.
You're right.
The party is for them.
That's all it is. We have a couple of drinks. Then we ain't going to even have it. I had one drink.
Yeah.
And that was it.
The bachelor party is not for the guy getting married when it comes to me. It's for his boys. And they use you as an excuse to have the party.
Right.
That's real.
And that's all it is. She got to trust her man. She love him.
Yeah.
And there it is.
All right, man. Sam Silk Show. 888-409-0931. 888-409-0931. That is for his friends.
Yeah, right. Listen.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Y'all talking about trust. I don't believe in that. I believe in what makes sense.
Sam Silk Show, hello.
How you doing, Sam? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to comment on that bachelor party, bachelorette thing.
Yeah.
I went to a bachelor party with my uncle who got married, God rest his soul. And my aunt, future aunt, got real pissed off. But years later down the line, some pictures of her at her bachelorette party got her grabbing on the stripper, the male dancer's genitals. Now, all my uncle did was get a lap dance, but she got a Polaroid picture of her grabbing this male dude's genitals at her bachelorette party. But she got ticked off at him for getting a lap dance from the woman.
You know why?
My uncle didn't cross no lines or anything or touch or anything. He got drunk, passed out on the couch, and we painted his face. So,
and here it is. So, she had testicles, another man's testicles, in her hand.
At her bachelorette party. And she has a Polaroid picture of it. They almost got divorced because it was a big blow up.
I bet it was a big blow up.
And they got a picture of that, him just getting a lap dance. But she grabbed in private parts. Now, how was that right?
Yeah, right. How old is she now?
How old is she now?
Yeah,
my aunt is in her 60s, and my uncle died about a couple of years ago.
Oh, man. I bet she's still holding on to that picture.
Oh, yeah, she probably still got it buried somewhere in her little keepsake shoebox or something, or jewelry box. You know how women are, keep those keepsakes from men, old lovers and past friends and acquaintances. Yeah. So, as long as ain't no lines being crossed like she did, what's the problem?
Now, was she holding him with one hand or two?
Oh, she had him by one hand, in the front with one hand and a handful of booty in the other.
Oh, well, you know that was a big blow up.
Oh, yeah, it was a huge blow up. They argued for 2 months about this, and they was in their 50s at the time.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
They was in their 50s at the time when the picture came out.
Man.
You know, when he finally found it in the back of the closet up under some bunch of shoes, you know.
Hey,
so,
there's a message right there. All men, look at your wife's shoebox and all them shoes they keep. It might be some pictures back there.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of pictures myself, but she ain't going to ever find them.
All right, well, you better got the phone now. She going to start looking and she can tell that's your voice. Sam Silk Show.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
I wanted to do the rhyme on time. I've been working on this all weekend.
Okay, you got to call me back at around 2 o'clock. We'll do it then, okay?
Okay, thanks, Sam.
All right. Sam Silk Show before we go. Come on, talk to me.
Sam, I agree with you. Their last day of being single is when they got engaged. And if they're not even married and he's not taking into account her feelings, that sends up some warning signs. Engagement should be about negotiating what you expect of each other in the marriage. And I agree with you. That's question signs. I think get some premarital counseling, some spiritual premarital counseling, and find out if it's meant to be now.
Now listen. I ain't all the way there with it now. Okay, so if they mature enough to have one, let them go ahead and have one. But if that's gonna make her feel funny, then he need to think about it. Because you heard one guy calling earlier. For men, I'm talking about for men. Most men. The bachelor party is not for the man who get married. It's for his friends. So they can have an excuse and a reason to get away. Sure. Because the guy, and I'm telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, that guy is all he's thinking about is, oh, my God, what am I about to do tomorrow? I can't believe I'm about to say this is it. That's what we be thinking.
Right.
Okay. Men, if I'm telling the truth, married men call up here and tell me. Not all y'all. Some of y'all, bone might fall out your mouth.
Right.
But
there's a lot of bones that would fall out if people told the truth now.
All right, dear. Thanks for calling. Last comments before we go.
Cavarlia said, and the female that has issue must have been acting stripper-like only to have a problem because they use their body to get the male. If they use communication, they wouldn't like something like a stripper for a bachelor party. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what they're talking about.
I think what they're trying to say is if they started talking to her, they might not be interested in her. I think that's what they meant. And they use the body in order to get them anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause
See, y'all need to be friends with guys. I have mostly guy friends, and I know what happens at the bachelor party. But y'all go ahead and, have fun with that. So, yeah. Go on and trust them. Go on, trust them, girl.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Share this video. Share it with your friends and family and get their take on the bachelor party, bachelorette party.
You're going to be sharing a lot.
Ain't nobody hotter.